Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here. It's time to continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. This is episode 30, and it is time to continue. And after this, it'll be all new stuff for me. We're assuming if I do it really well, maybe there'll still be some new stuff for me. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. But the potential for new stuff is there. Now, these guys are kind of fun to fight and to play around with, so I'll tell you why. They do a lot of damage over time, and they hurt pretty bad, and they do AoE damage. So as you see, it's about 9 damage per. It hurts. They have 400 health. That's a lot of health to get through. The thing that's really cool about these guys that I really like is the fact that you can always 100% guarantee that you're going to hit them. They're trees. They don't move very fast. Very easy to hit. So that is the one advantage to actually battling these guys. You have the guaranteed hit chance. And the fire usually does a pretty substantial amount of damage as well. I've seen it do about 24. I've also seen it do 40 plus. So you're looking pretty decent. So as you see, everybody took a little bit of damage there, but we've done almost half health to them, or to it rather. So he does his AoE thing, and then he does a single target longer stun that also does a significant damage. Oops, that was my mage that I missed, but he seems to keep missing that one. So be it. We'll hit that, and apparently we were out of mana. They're worth a decent amount of experience as well. We are starting to run into a little bit of an issue, considering I didn't use my fire, the last one. Bumpy's looking pretty battered for the overall grand scheme of things. Now, the downside of this guy is he has no blood, therefore he doesn't bleed or take wounds or anything of that nature. Wow, it actually does 16. Wow. Okay. Well, this would have been easy. I'm a little surprised. And usually you block more than like once throughout the entirety of this. Looks like we're going to lose somebody else, too. Well, this is far worse than normal. Normally this doesn't happen this poorly, just saying. Alright, good job at cutting yourself there, friend. Like, every single time I fought one of these, no one died. No one even came close to dying. So this is the first time I've ever actually lost somebody with one. Now, I fought up against two, and I think I actually lost those same exact two people, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. Alright, looks like Chimera has leveled up. We're going to go with Strength and Constitution just for this turn, I believe. We do some bows and crossbows. I guess we could do some Perception if we were so inclined. And then that leaves us with a few extra points to do something else. Now, what do these do? Improves attack rating, or action is faster. I think I might use a little bit of aim strike. She has some energy. Might as well use something for it, right? We'll do with lockpicking. That's pretty good overall. It's not too bad. At some point we're going to probably start wanting to put a little bit of armor on her, so that's something down the line we'll be able to do. But we'll close that one out for now. And it looks like we're going to have to rest for a full day to restore all of our wounded, crippled people. It sucks. It does. I won't sugarcoat it, but we have this to apply. And that is pretty nice. A mental resistance. We will put on Mr. Mutanot. And we will continue in, and immediately we get to fight some hounds. Yay! 3 of them now. At some point I imagine we'll be fighting like 12 or 10 at least, which is not going to be great. I'm going to hope for the very best that we actually manage to not get cursed, but chances are it's going to be like one of the first couple attacks is going to curse us. And hopefully he survives. That's always a big thing. If they focus fire one of our backline people, bad Juju Magumbo does tend to happen. And it looks like we dropped one already. That is pretty nice. Alright, I think we're going to use Shiny Bob to heal up on Bumpy in the back. We'll focus fire the guy on the right. Try to take him out as quickly as possible. A little bit of damage here and there. Never hurt any. Actually, it's a complete lie. It hurts a lot of people. I'm liking to see Chimera. Oh, we did get cursed. I'm liking to see Chimera actually taking some initiative and doing some damage. Alright. Oh, and another curse. Fantastic. And he bled out after the fact. How wonderful for us. It's not wonderful, guys. It's not wonderful at all. It is simply what it is. Ouch. That did not feel very good. Can't do anything with him. Shiny Bob says good day. Alright, looks like we will be returning to town to decursify ourselves. But hey, at least we could eat the flesh of those folks after they killed us there. Or cursed us, rather. You'd think you wouldn't want to eat the flesh of cursed hounds, but apparently we're just so amazing that we do it anyway. Blessed be pilgrim from faraway lands, let the light of Alneat illuminate your way through these dark times. Welcome to my sanctuary. The priestess has an aura about her that seems to surround you in a comfortable embrace. Combined with the heat of the thermal waters, this place eases your fatigued bones. Thank you, Alania. Alright, what can this humble servant of Alneat do for you? I need spiritual assistance. I have been cursed. Please purify me. That's expensive. Alright, we are pretty much broke at this point.
Come back whenever you feel lost.
But that's okay. That is a thing that we're just going to have to deal with. And onward we shall go, and into the forest. There are going to be many, many nasty wasps in here. And they suck, and they hurt us tremendously, and I don't like them. So, that's something to keep in mind. Apparently there's an invisible wall right here that I cannot go left past. I don't know why. There we go. It's just one of those things, I suppose. There's definitely a lot of herbs, and we're seeing even more as we go. You see that? Guys, it took me like 7 clicks to actually hit accept there, even though I was right on it. Still took a tremendous amount. I hear my dog jumping around upstairs. Oh gosh. Alright, let's engage these. We're gonna get like hit 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times before we actually get to go. And I forgot to heal up my boy. It's not great, but thankfully we actually blocked a lot of the attacks. So that is one singular good sign. However, we still have a very, very, very bad chance to hit. Alright. And we're going to hope for the very best here. And we have not added this to our bar yet. Shame on us. There we go. We're going to blizzard them. That did nothing. I actually thought that might kill something. I was wrong. So it's very possible that Shiny Bob and others are going to die a horrible death. We're all focused on the green one except for the mage. The mage is not focused on the green one. His job is to hit everything else. Oh! Shiny Bob actually landing an attack. I'm pretty sure Shiny Bob is dead though. Almost guaranteed. I don't know how they can attack every 2 seconds. This is ridiculous. I bet Bumpy dies now too. Yep. And now we're gonna have a really, really hard time. I don't think we'll ever actually be able to succeed at we'll get through it. 90% chance we'll get through this. I hate the wasps. They are the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yay! We've done it. We killed the most deadly of the wasps. That doesn't mean we're going to have an easy time at this point. It just means that we're going to have a slightly easier time. So we wait, and we get hit, 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 and we get hit. And then maybe eventually we don't get hit anymore. Hey, we killed another one. And we missed. And 2 more attacks. And Galen is looking pretty shoddy. And he missed. And now Galen's dead. Wow. What a load of bung. Alright. He was able to move and hit in the same turn. We might actually lose Mutanat as well. Okay, we did. And there you have it, guys. This is why I hate wasps. They suck. They attack, what? 3 for every 1 attack that we use? That's a little outrageous. Let's just be honest here. Alright, well, we're gonna rest the full day and get everybody back to full health. As much as that does suck for us, yeah, it had to be done. There is some sparse food spread throughout here, and the downside to that is there's not a lot of animals that we can actually get that hunting bonus from Galen to enjoy, so that kind of hurts us. Alright, looks like it's torch time. Can't get through there. We should be getting assaulted again. We're going to avoid the wasps for now. We'll deal with them a little bit later down the road. I think for now, just avoidance of the wasps is probably a better course of action. Ugh, I do not like some wasps. I do not like some wasps. They is bad. Oh, but don't you guys worry. There are actual wasp things, like real wasp creatures, that we will have to actually deal with, not just random wasp encounters. Okay, we will engage with the tree. Hopefully this time I can showcase that he's not as difficult or painful as he was last time. Alright, we're going to go for a few good hits at the beginning. Oh, he didn't lead off with his AoE stun thing. That's interesting. Do some fiery burn damage. Really hoping his critical strikes start coming into play. How did that not stun him at all? That's kind of weird. There you go, Shiny Bob. Welcome to Stunhood. Oh, we only did 31 that time. Not great. Galen does the least amount of damage out of everyone. Chimera at least is starting to do a little bit of damage. Alright, well, we've got him under half, so he's definitely hurting. He is definitely feeling the pain. He is not enjoying himself in any way, shape, or form at this point. And apparently none of them actually have special abilities. That's fine. And in spite of all the pain and suffering... Oh, because he got stunned. I'm like, I know the mage is next. What's wrong with this thing? Alright, yeah, that should be it. Nope, he survived. That should be it. There it is. So we also get a ton of herbs for killing the trees, which is a good thing. That will enable us to get mini buffs across the board on all of our folks. We could rest, but I think what we're going to do is we'll level up him in a moment's time. A little bit of that, and then we're going to make sure that... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's get Galen over here and level him up. We're going to go agility and speed. Of course, we're going to get swords once again. I don't think we're going to do armor. Or perception. Venom Strike does sound pretty cool. Poison enemy for a total of 4 damage on hit. Knowledge of herbs, hunting, camouflage. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I really kind of want to do. But I think I am going to start doing knowledge of terrain. I don't think it, I think it's only 5 points or maybe even less than that we need to max out for that. So I'll do that. I guess I can do knowledge of herbs and fast reflexes. So there we go. Or we could not do that. And we can get a little bit more in armor. And I think I'm actually going to do that. I like him being on the front line, so I think we'll roll with that. And that worked out pretty good. And at this point as well, I believe not only can we apply the next food thing to us, which is great, we can start throwing some energy points around, and I think Shiny Bob is going to be our energy point guru. We already know the resistances are going to go to Mutana. That's his thing. He gets to be resistant to all horrible forms of awful torture. Not sure about the speed attribute. The strength attribute, I think I'm going to throw on our ranged chick. See, speed, 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 speed. Maybe I'll throw that on Mutana as well. He seems to hit fairly hard and fairly often. If we can increase the speed a little bit and he can hit more often, then we'll be looking pretty good. Alright, oh, there's some food behind the trees. They like to hide stuff behind trees a lot in this particular area. I'm not sure why either. Well, let's take a look at our map. This place does sprawl out pretty far. I think this whole area here and over here is all part of the forest. Let's explore to the northeast. I'm not sure what's up here. Or to the east, for that matter. I have not completely cleared this by any stretch of the imagination. Should be getting daytime soon. It's 5:25 in the morning. Oh, there's some more food here, which I like. And we're still looking. Yeah, it's starting to lighten up. Oh, more wasps. This is a balanced fight. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Shiny Bob deflected, so we gotta deal with the first, like, 18 attacks without having to do anything. And we do not have the ability to hit. We'll try. No. That's That's the plan. We're always going to try to hit the green guy. Alright, and then we're going to use our blizzard, which can do a little bit of damage. In reality, I should probably just use my fire to hit the green guy. I don't know. Everybody focus on greenie. Well, that's 4 misses. Alright, let's go to consumables here. And what do we're poisoned? Right, we're poisoned. Which one is the poison one? Here's poison. Don't we have one that does more than 1 poison? No? Alright, well, we'll use a Grazino egg just to get some more health then. Oh, look, we're gonna get 2 more attacks from the green guy here. Oh, great. This is going so badly, guys. I can't tell you how much I despise this particular matchup. And we missed again. And this should kill the other 3. Oh, and he's frozen, and that means we actually hit him. Yes! We lived! That was nasty. Just saying. Pretty nasty. Oh, I don't want my torch on. I want to rest. Well, let's rest until all characters are healed up. And there we go. I think we need to give him some love here. Alright, let's see. We're going to go, of course, strength. Or, sorry, agility and speed, I think. I want to get him maxed out at like 16 speed, 16 agility, and then we'll go back to strength. He hits hard, he just doesn't seem to land his attacks very often, which kind of sucks. We're going to go with rage and armor and bodybuilding apparently. So we can do all of them here with the double power up there. I don't hate that. There we go, sweet. So that works out, and that puts us up to 6% increased critical hit chance. Let's actually take a look and see where his crit chance is. Does it tell us? It's 4. See, I'm sorry guys, I just want to take a look here for a little bit. Just to see. Base weapon damage, strength modifier. I don't see a critical hit chance listed anywhere. Kind of wish I did. I mean, that would make it a lot more, I don't know, transparent to actually be able to see your chance to hit. Or your chance to crit, rather. I'm sure it's somewhere. Agility modifier skills with blah blah blah. No, I don't. Actually, I don't see it at all. Oh well. I'm not going to dwell too much on it. I mean, I could, and I probably should. Oh, hello. Oh, there's 2. That's a nasty fight right there. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to wait till everybody levels up one more time. Probably going to get some more food. So if I do manage to survive it, I can... Well, that's nice. I can rest. Hopefully we'll be able to have one more regular fight before we have to go do that one. I'm going to kind of just linger in the area a little bit. Like I said, gather what I can. In fact, I think we just gathered up enough. Nope, we did not. I thought we gathered up enough stuff to bump ourselves a little bit more in the way of power and such, but nope, that was not the case. There we go. Alright, so let's see how we handle this guy. If we handle him well, then we will move on from there. Alright, so she still hits for about 10, 14. Critical hit, nice to see. 31 though to follow it up. And a 10, okay. Still doesn't tell us his chance to crit, does it? No. She hits roughly 10 every time too, it seems. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're going to throw a big hit on him. 49. Oh, I was hoping we get another crit. I'd be like, yeah. Oh, he got a crit. What? A little bit more. So we are now already over half of his health in 2 moves. If we had a good start like this, we could probably end up taking the double. But I don't mind doing another single. Maybe even another wasp thing if we can survive it. As long as it's not like even worse than the ones that we've already done. Alright, and we should be able to melt him right here. Oh. Sorry. I keep forgetting he gets stunned. Oh, it wasn't enough. There we go. There it is. A victory. And we get a lot more plant life on all sides. And I gotta say, probably should rest until everybody's healed up a little bit. But before we do that, let's do one aura of healing from Shiny Bob, and then the rest should be perfectly fine. It's going to be a couple of hours. Wow, that was actually longer than I expected. And we are back in the dark again, which I despise, by the way. I mean, like, me personally, I prefer the dark to the light as far as, like, my eyes, because they are light sensitive. However... Oh. Okay, apparently I found someone. Hello, youngling. It's Nalith. Experience gain 380, and that gives us some level ups. Sweet, sweet, nice. Thank you. I was passing through the forest when I heard the sounds of branches dragging across the ground. When I looked up, I saw a giant Ondendro looking at me with an evil expression. I ran as fast as I could. Though I was able to escape it, I got lost in the forest. Now I know the way out. Thank you again, explorer. Farewell. Okay, so we just completed a mission, a task. And we just gained some experience, which is sweet, sweet, nice. Let's level up our boys. Agility and speed. I think I'm going to stop with the speed for now. We're going to go back to strength and agility. I'm going to pump those two more. And then maybe eventually some more in constitution and speed eventually. We're doing swords, of course. He is a swordsman. Probably can do tactics. Don't know yet. We'll see. Armor for sure. Powerful strike, yes, which should put it at 20. It's actually only at 18 now. Okay. So we'll be fine with that, and that gives us 2 additional points. We can either do fast reflexes or tactics. We're going to do tactics, of course, which is going to improve our combat initiative and allow us to take higher priority in the combat turn order. Which is sweet, sweet, nice. So, level up and done. And we're going to go over here to Shiny Bob, level him up a little bit more. Pretty close. I guess I'm the odd man out. I'm the only one who hasn't leveled. Shameful. It's weird because I feel like Bumpy does the most work out of everyone in the entire group. But hey, what do I know? Alright. Well, we need to keep going up with some stats on this bad boy here. Let's give him a little bit more strength. And I think we always are going to have to pump energy because we need to get more mad skills all up in a mad abundance. We'll see here in a minute. So Divine Armor is a prayer protection that we can get. It makes, for 1 minute we get 16 increased defense, which seems pretty substantial. What does this do? Defense and evasion for nearby allies increased by 4. That's not bad either. Feels though if we do the Aura of Healing, 12 to 20, we can do this and get 12 to 20 with Precision Shoot. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the Aura of Healing. And then I'm going to go back up and I'm going to get some more armor training. Probably a good idea, right? That's what we're going to shoot for. Alright, so there it is. It is done. And, yeah. We're looking pretty good at this point. I won't say we're looking fantastic or super great, but pretty good. Nope. I'm not doing that. I will take that, and you know what? I think... Yeah, there we go. 1 agility point. We will throw the agility on, I think, Calark, because it will allow him to hit a little bit better. I don't think it will help with critting, but it might. Apparently we have to circle around this thing, come back up here, grab the food. And if we're lucky, we'll make it here. And do combat with the double. We'll see if this works. I'm doubting it, but maybe. Alright, we're going to focus everything we have on the left guy first. It should be where our heaviest hitters are going to be. We're going to focus it all. And if we can manage it, we're going to probably have to drink some healing potions and such. But I think we'll be okay. Shiny Bob's even going to throw in his little tiny bit of damage that he does. Ooh, that was a 17. Ooh, a 16 to follow up. Not good. She seems to be very dodgy even still. Alright. Shiny Bob I think is going to target heal Bumpy first, and then maybe Galen. When it's his turn, it is his turn now. So Bumpy first. Then we'll do Galen next. Or Galen can just take a chug or something. Alright. We have no more attacks that we can throw on them that are going to do super ton of damage. Galen can use a consumable at this point. Let's give him... yeah, I'll give him a healing potion 2. That's perfectly fine. It's good, it's good. I like the way they're divvying up their attacks. Kinda nice right now. Alright, and we're once again going to spot heal Mr. Bumpy. I don't know if he's going to survive though. I think he might actually still end up dying, which is going to make things difficult. Unless he somehow dodges, but he's not going to be able to because he's stunned and now he's dead, and that's going to be a little bit challenging here. I should have used one of our concoctions on him from Chimera, but it's okay. I think we can still beat him to death slowly. Maybe. I don't know. We're getting into pretty bad territory here. Should be able to finish this guy off though. And we didn't. We actually did not finish him off. Oh, and Shiny Bob was very important to not die with. Are we going to be able to do this? Okay, well it's getting a lot worse really, really rapidly. How is he still alive? We might have to retreat. I mean, I don't think we can handle this. Alright, we're gonna use a consumable here. We're gonna have to use a lot of consumables actually just to make it through. That's okay. That's alright. It's gonna be fine, I think. Oh boy. Oh, we are in quite the pickle. We're gonna do some damage, but it's not gonna be that much, to be honest. Very, 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 very small baby attacks all the way across the board on him. But, again, maybe it's gonna be enough. I don't know. To move him over so he can hit. But if he manages to throw maybe a couple crits out, I mean, maybe we can do something. Alright, let's see, what kind of magic items do we have? We have Divine Armor. I think we'll use that with Chimera next turn. Some Divine Armor up on our boy here. Let's see, magic item. Boom. And then she'll do a regeneration ability too. I did significantly less damage. I like that quite a bit. Tanat is hanging in there. He's gonna do some work. We don't quite have him down to half. Alright, what's up next? Magic item. Scroll regeneration. We'll throw it on him as well. So hopefully every few seconds he heals up a little bit. Well, I think we can do this. It's gonna be a slow, long process, but we should be able to manage this. The downside is, I think the people that are dead are not gonna get the experience. But, what can you do? What can you do? Sometimes there has to be sacrifices in combat. Well, that's what we're all about here, sacrificing people in combat. Wait, what? No, we're not. Not even sort of. Alright, it looks like we have to have him down under half now, right? Yeah, he's down under half. Shouldn't need to heal Kalark. Probably need to heal her again. So we're going to use another healing too. Might have to heal Mutanat. Not sure yet. Seems to be holding pretty well. Just going to try to bang this guy out and finish him off. Getting some decent damage on him. Not a tremendous amount still. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's only so much you can do, but once we defeat him, we will hopefully, we should have enough to be able to rest all the way through, and then we'll be practically starving at that point, but we'll be near it. We'll be near our victory, our goal, our success. How close are we? 38. So one more volley of awful. And we should be fine. Here it comes. And victory is ours? Victory is ours. So we managed it with 3 people, 880 experience. Well, that's going to buff them a little bit. Alright, we're definitely going to have to rest until all characters are healed up after that nonsensical awfulness. There we go. Yeah, we are on the brink of starvation. What is this? The Tower of Resilience. And there apparently... Ooh, there's some food, which we desperately need. It's not much, but it is something. I see nothing else. Let's see what the Tower of Resilience is. It's probably locked. The door to the tower is firmly closed and looks strong and impenetrable. The entryway is littered with smiling skulls. You see a small hole in the middle of the door indicating that you'll need a special key to enter. So, just like the tower near Nengorth. Ooh, some more hidden food back here. We're still alive, folks. We're still alive. That was nasty. And a little tiny bit more food and a mushroom. So it looks like we've covered all the way over to the east, guys, and we are about out of time. So, pretty productive episode, I must say. I am going to engage this guy. I'll finish him off, and then we'll break off the episode here. I was going to stop literally one step further than I was, and then, yeah, that happened. So, meh. Alright, we're going to attack with much aplomb, and fire, and hatred, and anger, and just hopefully pain. I'm hoping that we block a lot, but we don't apparently block anything, so there we go. Ooh, a critical hit, 65. He has to be under half. Nope, not quite. Well, I am totally wrong with my guesstimations. That's right, people, I use the word guesstimate. Everyone's favorite. What's a stupid word? It is a stupid word, because when you estimate, you're making an educated guess, or a guess of some type. You're guessing. That's basically what estimation is. So if you guesstimate, you're still guessing. You don't need to say guesstimate. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I think we can kill him before he does anything else horrible to us. And there it is. Nope, he survived. Okay. Now, oh, we've cut ourselves. Oh, and we did that, and now he's dead. Gosh. Well, I do like the herb influx of stuff. So, that's pretty much it, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I got a little bit more done. I did it cleaner, even though I still had people die and whatnot, than I did in the first attempt at this particular episode. Way back when. Feels like an eternity ago, even though it was like yesterday that I finished this episode up. But either way, guys, that's going to do it for now. I will see you guys next time with more Lords of Xulima.